Steven Dugan just joined the stream. Steven Dugan says hey. Me says hey Google, introduce yourself.
Hello there viewers, I'm your Google Stream buddy. You can use me to interact with the stream in unique ways. Check out the description on YouTube or the panels on Twitch for more information.
Say the word.
Nathan Joseph just joined the stream. Nathan Joseph says hey Google, I'm on the wrong account. I'm wasting my life. Just joined the stream.
No. To find out how to recover stolen Google account, tap more info.
Nathan Joseph says hey Google, more info. Nathan Joseph says hey Google, go fuck yourself.
Here's a matching video.
Rebel Ranger Harv just joined the stream. Steven Dugan says hey Google, distract Joe.
I found this on the web.
Nathan Joseph says hey Google, do you wanna build a snowman?
No, I don't wanna build your snowman. Frozen is completely trash, so you can take his snowman nose and shove it up your ass.
Rebel Ranger Harv says you're welcome, but I'm screaming the lyrics. Nathan Joseph says hey Google, distract Joe.
Hey quick Joe, look over here, a distraction.
Isn't easy to show with the weight of the world on my shoulders. I know I told you it's the best light I know. It's not a game that I am playing. My love, trying to hold my feeling. I don't know what's right. I'll find the best way. I think that I might. I know you made it in the nick of time.
They like to roll the dice. By chance they came on Devil's Game, and gosh, they paid the price. Paid the price. And now they're fighting for their lives on a mission fraught with dread. And if they proceed but don't succeed, well, the devil will take their heads.
Is it easy to show with the weight of the world on my shoulders? I told you. It's the best life I know. It's not a game that I am playing. My love, should I hold my feeling? I know what's right. Find the best way I think that I know you made it.
There we go. Sorry about that. I don't know why, but for some reason it didn't have the mic turned on in my software. But you didn't miss much. I basically just said hello to all of you. I said hello, Rebel. I'm wasting my life, Steven.
Oh god, what did they do this time?
And then I also said, wow, what a great way to be welcome to the stream. Bunch of flashing lights and loud noises. And we're actually going to be going to the speedrunning view because we're going to be speedrunning. And it's a late night for me, so I brought some coffee. And Stick Joe's still behind me. He'll go away eventually. Alright, are you guys ready to start this run? Should I play as Mugman or
Says,
Cuphead?
hey Google, introduce yourself.
Someone give me a suggestion. Cuphead or Mugman?
Hello there viewers, I'm your Google Stream buddy. You can use me to interact with the stream in unique ways. Check out the description on YouTube or the panels on Twitch for more information.
Mugman? Alright, we gotta vote for Mugman, so that's what I'm going with. Now notice that the stream is called Failing at Speedrunning Cuphead. That is because I suck. Weapon swap is my crutch, okay? Without it, I'm bad. So right now I'm still in my early practice phases of my glitchless runs. Oh yeah, I had the cheap camera that would always go out, so I had to switch over to Stick Figure Joe. He's a staple of the streams. He's still here. See, there he is. He's not going away. Here, I'll hit the button again. That sends him. That sends him away. Be gone with you. The way that I have his process running, he changes in the webcam first and the speedrunning scene last. Because I figure speedrunning is going to be the scene that I use the least amount. Yeah, luckily I have a better setup now. I actually have a webcam and a green screen, so no more of that. And I have this fancy little Google that I set up.
Stephen Doom
But I could have done that
says
without
Stickman Joe is
all this
now
fancy
immortalized in Smash.
Oh, I know, right? That was great having him in Smash Bros. I'm gonna be pulling him out in all the tournaments now. Alright, so all it did was make me disappear. It didn't make Stick Joe disappear. So I'm hitting it one more time. Yeah, alright. Now he's gone. Oh no, it's working right. It's just really delayed. Because usually by now it should already be on, here, I'll just leave it on this scene until it fixes. The timer's still running, you just can't see it. Because I don't want to have to restart the run just to fix it. So I'm just going to let it fix itself in the background by toggling it again. See, if Stick Joe is in the webcam, then he's everywhere in the scene. So if it's like starting soon and you see Stick Joe, there's no webcam, which means that if I were to switch to this game view, you wouldn't see me, you would just see Stick Joe. It's kind of just in the background how this stream setup is working. I'm running a completely different stream setup than what I used to have. It is not the same setup. Like, that setup is gone. It no longer exists on my hard drive. Like, that was another thing. If I wanted to stream, I would have to make a new setup. Oh, that was kind of a waste of a super shot, but whatevs. Hey, use the Tell Joe, guys, because I can't be reading the chat while I'm in the middle of these fights. It messes me up. Like, I have to wait till the fight is over before I can read what you're saying if it's not read to me out loud.
Rebel Ranger Half says, is there rules against doing the new PHAS skips with the new secrets in the speedrun community?
Depends on the category you're running. The category I'm running right now is glitchless, which means that would be against the rules. I'm basically doing a regular playthrough of the game. Okay, it looks like the scene needs to... I need to manually remove Stick Joe from the background. That's what's going on.
Jaden just joined the stream. Jaden says stop it.
Welcome to the stream, Jaden.
Me says, hey Google, introduce yourself.
A great plan and action. You're up.
Hello there, viewers. I'm your Google Stream buddy. You can use me to interact with the stream in unique ways. Check out the description on YouTube or the panels on Twitch for more information.
Here's a real high
Finish that up.
and begin.
Okay, that's better. Again, if you're not using the Tell Joe, it'll be harder for me to see your message.
Commander just joined the stream.
Because I'm not looking at the chat while I'm in the middle
Says
of a battle. It messes me up. Gotta focus, gotta be in the zone. Cuphead takes a lot of focus.
Rebel Ranger Half says, I wanna be the very best like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my course.
Fuck off.
Travel throughout the land, searching
far and wide to
Link
catch
the dust
them
flicker.
is my real test.
Says, does sparing weepy take up time or does it save time?
I'm not sure yet. I have yet to test it. Right now, I'm trying to do a blind run, which means I'm not looking at the community and how they're doing their runs. I'm just trying to kind of figure out the run on my own. And then later on, I'll go back and see how the community is handling it and see how I compare, sort of readjust. Because I like to have my own style. I don't like to just mimic other people's runs. So if I force myself to kind of figure it out first, I'll
just joined the stream.
kind of get my own thing going. Welcome to the stream, Apricot.
Link the Dust Licker says, does killing off Sally's husband save time since it skips to her second phase right away?
I'm not sure. They have a set
Says
amount of
1v1
damage,
me on
so
Climax
my
and
initial
SS
guess would be no. Plus, you have to land on both platforms to trigger that secret scene anyways, so that would be the secret boss I would say has the least likely chance of saving time. Because when it comes up to the secret boss and like the genie, all you gotta do is just shrink down at the right time. So I would say that skip is the most likely to save time, is the genie skip. It's a shame that they ended up patching the hit secret, like those hidden hitboxes. Those are great. Just being able to shoot a random spot on screen and it does damage. Come on, Goopy. What's up? What's up, man? What's up?
Says it is too bad that they got rid of the Mugman army glitch.
Yeah, that was a fun one.
Stephen Dugan says, are you going to actually beat King Dice tonight?
Yeah, I have time. I don't have a time limit for this stream, so there's not really a time that it's like, oh shit, I gotta end it right now, kind of a thing. So there's no pressure for me to get it done.
Rebel Ranger Half says player 2 joined, player 2 joined, player 2 joined.
Yeah, exactly. And there's Mugmans all over the screen. Alright, Betty, you son of a gun. Let's do it.
A great slam and then some. And begin.
There's a few battles that I still need practice on. The Captain is definitely one of them. King Dice is definitely one. I could use some more practice on Calamaria. Battle's not bad though. The only time this is really a challenge
Link
is
the
in
Gus
Oscar mode.
Lickenrock says, well, Cuphead and his pal Mugman, they like to roll the dice. But chance they came on Devil's Game and gosh, they paid the price, paid the
I'm
price.
so sick of that song by now. Welcome to the stream.
Galaxy the Furry just joined the stream.
Hope you're having a wonderful day. I want to make sure I don't run into her face when I
James Rayner just joined the stream.
Welcome to the stream,
James
man.
Rayner says, I'm late. Sorry, mate.
Yeah, by like 20 minutes. I haven't even gotten to the end of the first island yet.
Rebel Ranger Half says, hey, I still have to S-rank a couple of bosses. Any type for Honeybottoms, Carla Maria, Holly Warbles, or did you mean? Sway_WXYVZ just joined the stream.
Welcome to the
Link
stream,
the Dust
Sway.
Lickenrock says, and now the fighting for
Gonna
their
do the whole
lives on
song,
a
huh?
mission brewed with dread. If they proceed but don't succeed, well, the devil will have their heads.
They sure will.
Me says, hey Google, introduce yourself.
That song's gonna be ingrained in my head for the rest of my life.
Hello there viewers, I'm your Google Stream buddy. You can use me to interact with the stream in unique ways. Check out the description on YouTube or the panels on Twitch for more information.
This match will get red hot.
Alright, let's go, bitch. Bitch. Yeah, bitch. Ooh,
James
got your
Ray
parry.
says you sight I would be at think I'd a great now dickhead.
I'm not doing too bad so far. I got it 2 gold splits. Yeah, you ain't nothing. Go welt in someone's window. That's right. That's right. You get your fuck out of here.
Ranger half says okay I see what's happening here. You're face to face with greatness and it's strange you don't even know how to feel. It's adorable when it's nice to see that humans.
I recognize all of these songs. The humans never change. Open your eyes, let's begin. Yes, it's really Wait, how does it go? Yes, it's really me, it's Maui. Breathe it in. No, it's a lot. The hair, the bod. When you're staring at a demigod. That's a good song for a Disney song, man.
Says,
like,
hey,
I like that one.
Cuphead remix Floral Fury, The Living Tombstone.
Oh man, it's gonna Google it. I don't think it'll play it. Yeah, it just showed it's showing me the video of what you searched, but it's not playing it. Unfortunately, playing is a banned Google command because it can potentially get people to play copyrighted music. Like someone could play Despacito, and that would get the stream copyright claimed. But it's a good try. It's a good attempt. I implore people to try to troll me with Google because I've taken countless measures to prevent it. So it's kind of like
says being for the benefit of Mystic Height, there will be a show tonight on trampoline.
It's kind of like bug testing. You know what I mean? It's like, hey, try to see if you can fuck me.
Grinning Ghost is the best Halloween song,
so that I can prevent that from happening in the future. Like people will try to find my address and stuff. It's fun. I shouldn't shoot those guys, I should just parry them for the extra damage that comes along with it. I thought he'd be dead by then.
Says this freaking boss looks hard as heck.
They're not too hard until you get to, like, Matchstick. And then all the bosses past those are pretty bad, except for like maybe dramatic, the dramatic theater one, and the one with the cat and mouse isn't that bad.
James
but once you get to like Matchstick,
says, hey Google, distract Joe.
They start getting pretty unforgiving. Bad timing, man. Bad timing. Fight's over.
Hey, quick Joe, look over here. A distraction.
Good try. It was a good try.
Says I am having trouble with getting past Hildeberg's Gemini face.
Just keep practicing, it takes practice.
Says, hey Google, reset the lights.
Oh god, what did they do this time?
What do you think? They distracted me. Google.
Rebel Ranger Half says, do I still get that restraining order if I find where you live?
Sure. Have at it. I would encourage you not to share it with anyone if you find the information.
James Raymer says, hey Google, what to boobs?
What to boobs? What to boobs?
Here's a summary from WebMD.
Oh god.
The breast is the tissue overlying the chest muscles. Women's
Says
breasts
sweet
are made of
facts.
specialized tissue that produces milk as
Interesting.
well as fatty tissue.
We're learning so
The
much.
Just
milk-producing
lick 'em
part
up.
of the breast is
Says,
organized
"Hey,
into
Google,
15
tell
to
Joe
20
a funny
sections,
joke."
called lobes.
Thanks, PE teacher. Ah, I missed that face. Damn it. Nice. Short phase. Huh. It got your message. Tell Joe a funny joke, but it didn't. It hasn't read it. I don't know why.
James Rayner says, damn it, what did it say the stream buffer?
Oh, it didn't read the message. I should probably start practicing for the secret boss.
Rebel Ranger Half says, subscribe to PewDiePie. Link
Do
the
it.
dust clicking off. Says you could have shrunk down to save time.
Could've, yeah. In hindsight, I'll do it next
Georgia
time.
1337 just joined the stream.
Welcome, man. Getting gold splits all over the place. Alright, let's go, Beppy. Get that gold. Back to Beppy.
Here's a real high-class
Rebel Ranger Half says the sex offender shuffle. Link the dust licking.
Nice try.
Says good luck on beating Dr. Carl's robot.
Thanks, I need it. That split is called Fuck You Part 2. Yeah, fuck your little doggos. Fuck you! Oh, and he comes from the other side. It's okay, I like him when he's on this side better. Because you don't end up getting stuck in the
James
corner
Rayner
from the train.
says, hey Google, Rule 34 Elder Kettle.
Man, you guys gotta stop that shit. It actually starts showing me pictures. You do
Here
that.
you go. The first result is from Reddit.
Okay, I don't see pictures there, but goddamn it, of course the first result is from Reddit.
Link the dust licking off. Says I could say that Dr. Carl's robot is the toughest boss. Even more tougher than the devil himself or even King Dice.
You could say anything. You could say that the tutorial is the hardest boss. Fuck. That was so close. Die! Whew! I was so ready to get hit there. I was like, there's no way I'm gonna make this. Someone tell Google that Joe is cool. Ah,
Link
fuck
the
you.
dust licking off. says, hey Google, distract Joe.
That's not
Mr.
exactly
Gold
what I had in mind.
just joined the stream.
Hey there,
Mr.
Missy.
Gold
Welcome.
Joe,
says,
here,
hey
distraction.
Google, how are you today?
It didn't hear you. It was busy doing
Says, hey, could you
distraction.
get Grinning Ghost when you fight Phantom Express? James Raymond says, hey Google, Joe is good.
I'm not familiar with the grinning ghost.
I
Can you
found a few
elaborate on that?
locations for Jerry's school near you.
Jerry's school. That's a good one. He didn't hear that Joe was cool, right? Ah, fucking. I didn't hit the reset the lights button. So the lights are still gonna be flashing. These lights.
Me says, hey Google, reset the lights.
Those lights are harsh on my eyes.
Oh god, what did they do this time?
Because they're literally behind my TV.
James Raymer says, hey Google, slap Joe.
You're fucking relentless, dude. Goddamn.
I hope that hurt.
It did. But not in the physical kind of way. Not the kind of hurt that a band-aid would fix. Fuck me.
Rebel Ranger Hart says it's a song in the Haunted
Damn it.
Mansion.
Well, that's my first
attraction
death
at
and like the last
WDW.
8
That's the
bosses.
best Halloween song in the world, don't it me? Link the Dusk Licker says, hey Google, tell me a joke. Misty Bolt says, hey Google,
Here's a good
kill
joke for
Joe's
you. Your
speedrun.
love life.
Ooh, that egg almost hit me. I hope you heard what Google said, because that was hilarious.
Little Tristan just joined the stream.
Welcome to the stream, my man.
Little Tristan says, you, I'm James Raymond's big sister. Fool's Earth just joined the stream.
Welcome to the stream as well. Come on, man. Come on.
Link
Gotta
the
keep the
Dusk
streak
Licker
going.
says, hey Google, Joe is cool.
Yes, he is.
For some reason, this is for Joe.
Rebel Ranger Hart says it from my favorite anime.
Cool.
Don't shoot, he's not black.
Good job. Look at you go. Way to go,
Fuck me.
sport. Hooray. Woot woot.
Shut up, Google.
Oh,
You're so
yeah, yeah.
sarcastic.
I always knew you could do it.
Fuck you.
Your father would be so proud. If you ever meet him, that is. Go Joseph, it is your birthday, it is your birthday.
Damn it. Okay, I need to fucking get serious. I'm messing up my time.
A great slam and stuff. It's on.
Nice to meet you, Travis.
Little Tristan says, what you PPP. Link the Dusk Licker says,
What's up
we
with
can
you, my
run.
man? Nothing much. Just, you know, failing at speedrunning. The usual. Freaking Wally. Oh, I just call him Big Bird. I sometimes forget his actual name. He doesn't deserve the respect of having an official name. He's just the bird. You know, the bird guy. With the eggs and shit.
Link the Dusk Licker says, hey Google, shame Joe. Rebel Ranger Hart says, Flint Lockwood.
I see London, I see France.
Loser!
I see Joe
You're a
ain't got no
loser!
I
chance.
Are you
deserve this.
feeling sorry for yourself? Well, you should be, because you are dirt! You make me sick, you big baby! Baby want a bottle? A big dirt bottle?
Ooh, I almost got hit by that.
James Raymer says
Fuck, I
Tristan
got it,
is
I
my
got it.
damn sister and I hate it. Little Tristan says I've seen my bro beat this so many times.
Hey, if your sister is getting me an extra view, I am okay with that.
Me says hey Google, reset the lights.
Yeah, but has he ever beaten it as fast as I
God.
have?
What did they do this time?
Probably, and much faster.
Rebel Ranger Hard. Solid hit is like you, it spits out trash. Me says
Gotcha.
hey Google, introduce yourself.
Hello
Okay,
there,
here
viewers.
comes fucking match
I'm your
day.
Google Stream buddy.
It's
You
just
can
a
use me to
stream.
interact with the stream in unique ways. Check out the description on YouTube or the panels on Twitch for more information.
Little Tristan says yeah, so much faster.
Your sarcasm is not missed on me. I'm picking up on your sarcasm.
James Raymer says 43 minutes baby, you suck compared to myself.
This is a
Link
new
the
category
last
for me,
clicker.
man.
Says hey Google, send Joe to hell.
Okay,
The category I
sending
used to
Joe
run
hell.
was Legacy Weapon Swap. Any percent.
This is what you get.
I need to fix that hell command because the sound
Burn,
effect is
baby, burn.
very delayed from when the actual visuals show up.
James Raymer says Hammy.
Oh, I thought it said Nani. Oh, Nani? What do you mean? Nani. You Nani.
James Raymer says my PB in Legacy is 33 minutes.
My PB was it was like a minute. It was like 30 minutes and 40 seconds or something along those lines. I don't know. I have the video up on this channel still. Damn it.
Link the Dust Lick and Rock says good luck on beating Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Oh, thanks. I need to focus on this guy, because he's one of the troublesome bosses. He's the one called Fuck You.
Rebel Ranger Hard says living rooms, bedrooms, dinettes, oh yeah. You can find them at the market. We talking about flea market, Montgomery. It's just like a mini mall.
Alright, I'm not familiar with that song. If that was a song you were quoting. Which I believe it was. Too low, too low. Good, good, good. Too low, too low, too low. Good, good.
Link the Dust Lick and Roll says hey Google, load of articles.
Don't you mean load of shit?
This is a load of barnacles.
The relevance.
Little Tristan says I just subscribed, have fun.
That was some good timing. Thanks for the sub, man. Welcome to the sub club. We've got jackets.
Stephen Dugan says hey Google, kill Joe.
That needs to be a thing.
Killer Joe is a 2012 movie directed by William Friedkin, starring Matthew McConaughey, Juno Temple, and Emile Hirsch.
Hey, my sum of best segments has gone down by like 6 minutes. Definitely good.
Stephen Dugan says thanks for nothing Google. Rebel Ranger Hart says hey Google how big is Joe's PP? Link the Dusk Lickin' Rock says not
Here
the
are the
bees,
top search
not
results.
The, bees,
The first
anything
is from
but the
Wikipedia.
bees.
Not the bees. Anything but the bees. Oi, oi, oi. Nice. Oi, oi, oi.
Link the Dusk Lickin' Rock
That was not
says
good.
oi.
Cool. Fuck me. That was almost.
Rebel
That was
Ranger
almost good. Would have had
says if
two,
you don't look
2
up
HP
the
for the final
grinning
phase. That
ghosts
would have been
when
golden.
fighting Phantom Express, I will type
Gonna have
out
to
all
make
the
a slip up.
lyrics.
Just be one of the short third phases, please. It's not gonna be short. Damn it.
This match will get red hot. Now go!
Okay, this one will be better.
Stephen Dugan says hey Google distract Joe.
No, I'm restarting. That's not helping.
Hey quick Joe, look over here, a distraction.
Link the Dusk Lickin' Rock says hey Google you get nothing.
In a world of pure imagination, I'm sure someone out there would appreciate the complexity of this joke.
IDK. Just joined the stream.
Welcome to the stream, Alex.
IDK says hey Google, you wanna build a snowman? Stephen Dugan says
Here's a
there should
matching
be a
video.
prize for the
Didn't get it right.
to distract Joe.
Didn't hear you.
James
It
Wright
happens.
says,
I'll
hey,
try to
Google,
add the
send
ones
Joe
that
to furry con.
don't work right.
I
Make sure
hope
you're
I don't
adding
become
a
furry after
make
seeing
sure you're
this.
adding a period to after hey Google. That'll help make sure the commands are heard right. Fuck your fists. God damn it.
April is Shirley Brewing. You're up.
See, it's really just her final phase that I need practice on.
Says hey Google, reset the lights. Link
Would
the
I do
Dusk
a-
Lickin' Rock
Oh god,
says
what did
hey
they do
Google,
this
you
time?
wanna build a snowman? Rebel Ranger Hard says hey Google, read the entire B-movie script.
Oh, it was fixing the lights, so it didn't hear the
The
snowman
first is from
again.
YouTube.
Bad luck. Just like the luck I'm getting with my bee battle. Who am I kidding? It's not luck. I'm just bad. But it's okay. This is one of the bosses that I just need practice on. A lot of the other bosses are just an easy one-shot kill for me. Like one time and I'm done. It's no big deal. So it's just a few bosses that I need to
Link to
just
Dusk
repeat
Lickin'
like
Rock
8 times in a row.
says hey Google, load of barnacles.
This is so relevant. when I'm like failing at a speed run.
Ah, don't you mean load of shit?
I love Sandy at the end. I heard that, you little shit. Read the entire B-movie script. He needs to. And then he won't stop until someone says like, hey Google, stop it.
Oh, come on. Joe may be slow, but he's not old.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? I love the young people.
SpongeBob has great material. There's always good video clips from SpongeBob. Here comes Fuck You Part 2.
Link the Dusk Lick and Rock. Says hey Google, not the beans.
I found a few Applebee's Grill plus bar locations near you.
Weird fucking Applebee's.
Rebel Ranger Hard. Says Megalovania. James Raymer. Says hey Google, if you lose.
In a world of pure imagination, I'm sure someone out there would appreciate the complexity of this joke.
Get nothing! You lose! Good day, sir!
3 HP, baby! That's all you need.
Stephen Dugan. Says hey Google, I don't feel so well.
Here's a matching video.
I don't feel well. Alright, watch this. Watch this video. I'll make you feel better, sport. Make sure not to skip that ad. Thanks, Google.
Link the Dusk Lick and Rock. Says hey Google, not abused.
What, do you like want me to die?
Who asked what you think?
S1 Farter. Just joined the stream.
Welcome to stream, S1.
We are not
Who asked you? Damn it! I didn't fucking parry it. Yo, I had 3 HP and I still failed.
Just joined the stream.
Welcome to the stream, man.
Silent Break. Says you it's James Ramos is back again to sub.
On another YouTube account? This is not according to plan. So that's okay, I'll improvise. Cool. That was a fairly successful improv, I'd say.
Link the Dusk Lick and Rock. Says hey Google, Shane Joe.
What did I do?
Jaden Asylum.
Oh well, I died to
Says
Cal, I
hey
guess.
I
I
see
got
London,
like
I see Joe ain't got no
loser!
chance.
You're a loser! Are you feeling sorry for yourself? Well, you should be.
God damn it,
You
it turned
are
off my
dirt.
lights again.
You make me sick, you big baby. Baby want a bottle? A big dirt bottle?
Why'd I make that turn off my lights?
Says hey Google, who's your daddy? James Raymer.
I
Says
consider
on Discord.
everyone at Google to be my family.
Yay.
Rebel Ranger Hard. Says I'm Mr. King Diagamist in the land. I'm never nice, him the devil's right hand man. I can't let you pass, cause you ain't done everything.
Well, I could have gotten a gold split for Cal if I had have gotten him first try. But this works too. What? Oh well. I don't even care. Who do you want, Cal? Even though I was like he was already dead. I have an internal clock, and he was dead. My internal clock is right, and the game's ending is wrong. Damn it.
Link the dust Lickenrock says, hey Google, you get nothing. James Raymer says, Dr. Balderful dances on your
In a
grave.
world of pure imagination, I'm sure someone out there would appreciate the complexity of this joke.
You get nothing! You lose! Good day, sir!
Yeah, I need to fix that because it says Willy Wonka in the description. Someone pointed that out. I think it was you, James. Willy Wonka. Hey, it's me, Willy Wonka. Yes, it is I. Willa. Have I mentioned that I've never been a big fan of bullet hell? And yet I'm playing Cuphead. I'm not a big fan of platformers either. Platformers, bullet hell, not really my thing. Like, I'll play it, but I won't like it.
Link the dust Lickenrock says, I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
That would be a good
Rebel
one.
Ranger Half says, bring me those contracts, come on, bring them to the king. If you haven't finished your task, Haven worked assiduously. No, I will not let you pass.
And before
Don't-
James says, lol, I would be on dice by now.
Link the dust Lickenrock says, hey Google, Joggle.
Yay. Will it work? Will it work though?
Hi, what can I do for you?
Oh, fuck off.
Take what you want from me. I'll give you everything. All that and more you'll see. Just
Well, at least I'm still gaining a lot of time. Like, I'm still ahead of PB.
James
By a
Raymer
lot.
says, lol, I would have been done a minute or two ago. Rebel Ranger Half says, don't mess with King Dice, don't mess with King Dice, don't mess with me, don't mess with him, don't mess with King Dice, don't mess with King Dice, don't mess with me. Link the dust Lickenrock says, does killing off Sally's husband save time or take time?
I would probably say you lose time for doing that.
Zammy Ray just joined the stream.
Welcome to the stream.
Zammy Ray says, sup fuckers, I made it on both accounts.
Cool. She's never really challenged me too much.
Rebel Ranger Half says, in warning you, I will expose your address if you don't grinning ghosts during Phantom Express.
What is Grim Grinning Ghost? What is that? Is it like a song or something?
Link the Dusk Licanor. Says hey Google, send Joe to space. Me. Says hey Google, introduce yourself.
Oh, he needs to be fixed.
Rebel Ranger Hard. Says it's a song. Me.
Probably
Says
don't
hey
understand.
Google, fix yourself. Zami Ray. Says for Wally in his last phase when he spits out the heart shooter that you only cause damage that way. Me. Says hey Google, introduce yourself.
Hello there viewers, I'm your Google Stream buddy. You can use me to interact with the stream in unique ways. Check out the description on YouTube or the panels on Twitch for more information.
Rebel Ranger Hard. Says Banan engineering is the greatest in the world, you will not win.
I know your
James
tricks.
Raymer just joined the stream. James Raymer says on Twitch Labs.
This is going on all the different devices, are we? Damn it. It's like you can't really dodge those if you're jumping and they just so happen to be above you. There's a bit of RNG involved in that fight. At least that phase of the fight. Would have been ahead if that didn't happen too. Oh, I got a double parry for that.
Link the Dusk Licanor says hey Google, send Joe to space. Zami Ray says no, just two, not my
Okay,
PC
but are you sure
Friday.
that's far enough?
Fuck you, Google. I like that Google thinks I'm talking to him when I say fuck you. Like if I say fuck you, then he's like, yeah.
Link the
Were
Dusk
you talking to me?
Licanor says you
something?
lost the round RNG, bro.
Yeah, I fucked this,
Rebel
this fight up
Ranger
already. But I
says
really don't want to
JoJo's
restart it again.
Bizarre Adventure Major von Stroheim.
I'll probably end up dying. But let's see what happens. Because I usually take it like at least one damage from this phase. Just because of the randomness of these falling platforms. I guess I could try to shoot these mice down. So they're not shooting those projectiles. Never mind, I got him. Did it ever send me to space? I wasn't paying attention.
Zami Ray says hurry up, and yes, he went to space.
I played it again, just in case. Manually.
Me says hey Google, fix yourself.
Why don't you try fixing your own problems instead of butting into mine?
I don't want to start the fight with 2 HP. That's dumb, man.
Zami Ray says nothing went wrong with Google.
Oh, he didn't hear that last command.
The time is 11 p.m.
Rebel Ranger Half says these were his original streams. Nobody.
Oh, fuck your dude. Fuck your octopus, man. He loves that thing.
M Cartoon Movie Makers just joined the stream.
Welcome to the stream.
M Cartoon Movie Makers
Oh,
says, hey Google, look
I did
up
not know
Rule
that.
34
Damn
Captain
it.
Renee Beard.
I was gonna make this fight
Digits
too.
just joined the stream.
I found this on the
Rebel
web.
Ranger Half says, Joe, my face cam died. Link the Dust Lickenrock says, hey Google, this is my swamp. Zanny Ray says, how with a gender bent nice images, hey Google. Distract
Hey now,
Joe.
you're an all-star. Get your game on. Go, play. Hey now, do not sing this, or Joe will not get paid.
I love that little Shrek. Shrek video. Every stream needs a Shrek video. Or like a Shrek reference. Just to stay relevant. Oops. That was a little early. Should have practiced on the little
Zanny
more.
Ray says, hey Google, distract Joe.
Don't do it. Don't do it, Google. You don't have to do it.
Hey quick Joe, look
Fuck
over
you.
here, a distraction.
Hey, it actually fixed the lights instead of start flashing.
Says, hey Google, naked women.
Hey Google, show me boobies. That's no fun. Cool.
Me
I still got a gold split
says,
on
hey
it.
Google, reset the lights.
Oh god, what did
Link
they do
the
this
Dust
time?
Lickenrock says, hey Google, reset the lights.
We both tried. You knew it was coming.
Link
I
the
am
Dust
vaping, yes.
Lickenrock says, are you vaping? Zanny Ray says, you can't say the P-L-A-Y word.
Yeah, that word will not be read aloud.
M Cartoon Movie Makers says, the Purge Sirens.
Yeah, it literally just skips over that. Otherwise, you'll get Google to start playing copyrighted music.
A brawl is surely brewing.
No. What? Hey Google. Shut the fuck up. Hey Google. Turn off the music. When do I start playing? That's weird. You must have misheard my command.
Zanny Ray says, why is it so mean with open and others? Link the Dust Lickenrock says, hey Google, Rule 34 Cali Marina.
This match will get red hot.
Here are the top search results.
The first one is from Reddit.
M Cartoon Movie Makers says, hey Google, exit Cuphead game.
Here's what I found on the web.
Zanny Ray says, hey Google, Rule 34 Baroness von Bonbon.
I think it'd be hilarious if it did like a little troll. Like it did, okay, closing Cuphead, you know, and then the screen went black for a second. But, you know, obviously the game comes back. But I'm trying to prevent commands that actually interfere with the game visuals. Because if I want to submit an official speedrun, I can't have the game visuals be blocked by a little Google thing that played in the background during an important part of the run.
M. Cartoon Movie Makers says, hey Google, sex Cuphead.
Cool. That wall was about to kill me.
Link the Dusk Lickenrock says, hey Google, do you want to build a snowman?
No, he's gotta be fixed again.
Me says, hey Google, fix yourself.
Why don't you try fixing your own problems instead of butting into mine?
Alright, you'll have to ask him to build a snowman again.
M. Cartoon Movie Makers says, disconnect yourself. Georgia 1337 just joined the stream.
Welcome, welcome.
Zanny Ray says, damn, Google has more problems than my arithmetic book. Me
You'll get
says, hey Google, introduce yourself.
You'll get better once I get a new computer. Which should be within like a
Hello
month
there
or two.
viewers, I'm your Google Stream buddy.
Movie
You
Makers
can use me to interact with
says,
the
hey
stream
Google,
in unique
disconnect
ways.
yourself.
Check out the description on YouTube or the panels on Twitch for more information.
I can restart because I don't want damage taken. I'd rather have full health. Like, if I can save damage from being taken from something stupid like a missed parry, then I'm going to. I'd rather, you know, lose 20 seconds than potentially lose a few minutes.
Link the Dusk Lickenrock says, a ball is early brewing, and begin. Zanny Ray says, how are BS
Good luck.
runs going?
I haven't really been practicing those.
M.
for the
Cartoon
time
Movie
being.
Makers
I've been practicing more on
says, hey Google, disconnect
normal
yourself.
runs.
If you no longer want my help, you can turn me off.
He's gonna
At
go
the
through a
bottom
whole
right, tap the
spiel.
compass icon, then at the
I'll
top
have to
right, tap
change
your
his
profile
response to
photo
that.
or initial, then settings. Tap the Assistant tab, and under
Yeah, he's got a
Assistant
long
Devices,
list
choose
of
your phone, and turn off Google Assistant.
Instructions to tell you how to turn them off. I gotta change his response so he doesn't have as long of an answer.
M. Cartoon Movie Makers
Spooky
says,
scary
hey
skeleton.
Google, spooky scary skeleton.
Here's a matching video.
Damn it! I did not see that flame. I
M.
should
Cartoon
have
Movie
jumped so
Makers
close to that engine because
says,
that's where
hey
the flames are
Google,
actually
change
spawning
into a
from.
female voice. Zanny Ray says, hey Google,
To change my voice, tap Voice Settings. For step-by-step instructions, tap More Info.
Rebel Ranger Hard says, you didn't it, here is your address.
A great plan and then some. Here goes.
Zanny Ray says, hey Google, you lose. Rebel Ranger Hard says, 123
Here's what I found.
4th Street, Japan, Missouri.
How do you know I lived in Japan, Missouri?
M Cartoon Movie Makers says, hey Google, who is T-Bone?
According to Wikipedia, Rene Francisco Sotomayor, better known by the stage name T-Bone, is a conscious, inspirational Christian rapper.
Christian rapper, huh? Neato. T-Bone. T-Boney. Well, that's a hit advantage.
Rebel
Can't really
Ranger
do anything about that. That's just
says
a-
this is
But I
all
could have
true
stopped myself
Goku
from getting
in
it twice
SSB
that time.
units. Zami Ray says, hey Google, who is Rumor Honeybottoms?
Here is some information about Rooney.
Stephen Dugan says, hey Google, honey, where is my super suit?
Where's my
Don't know,
super suit?
but don't be late for dinner.
I like that he has an answer for that.
M Cartoon Movie Makers says T-Bone is Lao, so the name of that skeleton conductor.
Oh, I did not know that. Neat.
Rebel Ranger Half says it's for the greater good.
It's for the greater good. Our evening's in danger.
M Cartoon Movie Makers says, who are the Blaze Brothers? Link the Dust Lickenrock says, hey Google, you are stupid. Zami Ray
Mean.
says, hey Google, who is
Did I
King
misunderstand something? I promised myself I wouldn't do this today.
No, you're stupid. Like, that's what he needs to answer. No, you. Like, he just says, no, you. I like that I can just kind of stretch out and lay down.
Movie Makers says, hey Google, who are the Blaze Brothers?
This is nice. Nice and comfy.
Here's what I found on the web.
Lay, sprawling out. That's...
Zami
that's more
Ray
like it.
says, and that is why Google is stupid. I rest my case.
Alright, now I'm ready for King Dice.
Link the Dust Lickenrock says, hey Google, who is King Dice? M Cartoon Movie Makers says, hey Google, how
According
much
to
crap do
Cuphead
you
Wiki
deal with each day?
fandom, King Dice is the right-hand
Rebel
man of
Ranger
the devil
Half
and the secondary
says, hey
antagonist
Google.
of Cuphead.
Stephen Dugan
He also serves as
says,
a
hey
gatekeeper
Google,
between
have an honest
overlords,
shopping
only
cart.
allowing Cuphead and Mugman to pass when they visit his die house and turn in every contract to him.
Unfortunately, he doesn't hear commands while he's talking.
Zami Ray says, if you die, King Dice will default dance on your grave.
I hope he does.
Rebel Ranger Half says, hey Google, how do you make a philosopher's stone?
According to Live Science, making philosophic mercury was just one of the steps of the alchemical process. It could be used to make the philosopher's stone, a mythical substance that alchemists believe had magical properties. They believed that it could not only transform lead into gold, but also help humans achieve immortality.
I believe the term you're looking for is lead.
A great slam and then some.
M Cartoon Movie Makers says, hey Google, how much crap can you stand each day? Zami Ray says, hey
reaching my
Google,
limit
According
now.
to
Conan
University
Doyle
of Waterloo, sitting behind your desk all day is bad for your health, and experts have long been advising people to stand at their workstations for about 15 minutes an hour.
Man, you guys are giving me a lot of good ideas for the next Google update. For, like, dynamic answers he can give.
M Cartoon Movie Makers says, hey Google, who is John Henry Eaton?
Here is some information about
Zami
John
Ray
Eaton.
says, hey Google, who is Conan Doyle?
According to Wikipedia, Sir Arthur Ignatius Conan Doyle KSTJDL was a British writer
I
best
think it's
known for
interesting
his
that some
detective
people he
fiction
reads
featuring the
about and some
character
people
Sherlock
he just
Holmes.
says, here's some information.
M Cartoon Movie
He
Makers
picks his favorites.
says, hi Google, who is Mr. Wheezy?
I'm taking time to make sure I get these dice rolls correct. I ain't losing time to no miscorrect dice roll.
Zanny Ray says Google is racist.
Oh, definitely. Watch this. Hey Google, I'm white.
You'd like me to call you white. Is that right?
No.
Okay.
M Carter Movie Makers
Never mind.
says, hey Google, who is Mr. Weezy?
Okay, no problem.
Hey Google, I'm
Here are
black.
some results. Plus, you're super cool.
What? Like what? So if I tell him I'm black, he'll say I'm super cool. But if I tell him I'm white, he'll say, you want me to call you white? Is that correct? Hey Google, I'm black.
Plus, you're super cool.
Hey Google, I'm white.
You'd like me to call you white. Is that right?
Fuck off.
Link the Dust Lickenrock says,
You'd
hey
like me to
Google,
call
you're
you
an
Talk
idiot.
Off. Is that right?
Zanny
No.
Ray says Google is
I
fucking
guess my
racist.
artificial intelligence is showing.
Rebel Ranger
I'm
Hard
embarrassed.
says, hey Google, if trainer leaves the station at 9 at 50 miles per hour and train B leaves the same station at 11 traveling 70 miles per hour,
Here's what I
is
found.
Joe's IQ?
He cut you off. Alright, if I don't lose any damage from this fight, I'm going to also fight number 8. That was a lot of wasted time from an incorrect dice roll. And I just said I didn't want to do a dice roll mishap. Oh well.
M Carter Movie Makers
Okay, I'm
says,
also gonna
hey
play
Google,
8,
have you
so I
ever
get that
had
extra heart.
sex? Link the Dust Lickenrock says,
I can
hey
do a
Google,
search for
you're
that.
an idiot. Zanny Ray says,
Have you
hey
ever had
Google,
sex?
fool
I can do a
jazz.
search for that.
Stephen Dugan says, how many chromosomes do you have? I have 27 myself. Me says, hey Google, fix yourself. Rebel Ranger Hard
Why don't you
says,
try fixing your own
Fireflies, but
problems
most of the
instead
lyrics
of
you
running
would
into
not
mine?
believe your wives.
Cool. Okay, that was worth it to get an extra heart.
You Girl Ollie just joined the stream.
Welcome,
Link
you
the
girl
Dust
Olive.
Lickenrock says, hey Goggle, you are stupid. M Cartoon Movie Makers says, was 9/11 inside job? Me says, hey Google,
Here's
fix
what I found on the
yourself.
web.
He doesn't actually have to hear the fix yourself. As long as he hears something, it'll fix him. I wonder why I didn't do my
Jarvis draws stuff. Just joined the stream.
Welcome to the stream, my guy.
Rebel Ranger Hard says, hey Google,
Cool.
did no 2 Patu do 9/11? Link the Dust Lickenrock.
I'm
says,
afraid
hey,
that's
Google, you
classified
get nothing.
information.
M Cartoon Movie Makers
In a
says,
world of
hey,
pure
Google, what
imagination,
if net
I'm sure
neutrality
someone
took
out there
over?
would appreciate the complexity of this joke.
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Hey, we got a new person in the Discord. Welcome to the new person.
Zanny
Gunslinger.
Red says, finally another mod, a rare sight these are days. Rebel Ranger Hard says, hey Google, who kills Thanos in Avengers Endgame?
Spoilers, man! Spoilers!
Here's a summary from Time magazine.
Oh, good.
Tony Stark. Tony Stark sacrificed himself in order to save the universe at the end of Avengers Endgame. He uses all the Infinity Stones to wish Thanos, Josh Brolin, and his army out of existence.
A lot better time than I got last time. It was gonna be like a 1:30, my last run. But you can probably tell I did get some practice. I'm gonna fight the devil just for fun, but in this run I should have hit yes.
Zanny Ray says that person who joined Discord was most likely my sister.
Ah, gotcha.
M Cartoon Movie Makers says, hey Google, what is the everlasting gobstopper?
According to Wikipedia, the everlasting gobstopper is both
Rebel
a fictional
Ranger
candy
Hard
and an actual confection
says, no,
named
I
after
didn't
the
want
fictional
to
product
actually
in the
spoil
film.
it. I didn't think it would actually.
Yeah, I didn't know if it would either, but the thing is it might have. I'm not sure if it would be like... The end of Endgame happens just like this. And it just kind of tells you how it ends. And then it tells you what movie theaters you can see it in. Hey Google.
Zanny Ray says you can't submit the run out. Great going.
I'm telling the NSA you said that.
Oh, I'm not trying to submit this run. Besides, my webcam is blocking the amount of supers I have, so this run is invalidated anyway. Now, if I was trying to submit official runs, I would have to move the webcam. Oof. You suck, devil.
Link the Dust Lickenrock says, hey Google, Thanos snap. Zanny Ray
I didn't have a super.
says, I know sarcasm with Google is hard. M Cartoon Movie Makers
I found these results.
says, hey Google, what is the Thanos card?
Sometimes they'll spawn in front of you and not above you. I wonder if that hidden hitbox still works in that
says,
spot.
see, the Thanos snap idea would have worked.
Yeah, right there would have, because it was relevant in the
Says, hey
conversation.
Google, what is PewDiePie's current subscriber count?
He doesn't get this right. He's off by like 15 million. Oh, he just loaded a YouTube video. Last time he actually said it was 80 million. When he has like 95 or something like that.
Says, hey Google, Lidl. M Cartoon Movie Makers says, hey Google, who is winning T-Series or PewDiePie?
Oh, he needs to be fixed.
Zanny Red says, hey Google, fix yourself. Me says, hey
You got
Google,
lucky that that worked,
yourself.
Zanny. Because
Link
I actually
the
have to hit a
Dust
button
Lickenrock
before the fix yourself will
says,
work.
hey Google, fix yourself.
If he's not listening, then he won't hear someone try to say to fix yourself. When I hit the fix yourself button, my computer manually, like, clicks Google and makes him start listening. So if another comment gets read out loud before he hears fix yourself, he'll end up hearing that comment instead. But it still fixes him. Alright, I'm thinking I can do a few practice battles, because a few of those battles were pretty sloppy. So I'm gonna practice a few of those, and then I'm gonna call this stream quits. But I'll go for another 15-20 minutes.
Says, hey Google, Joe is cool.
Thank you.
Ranger half. Says the DK Rap.
For some reason,
Zanny
this
Red.
is for Joe.
Says, hey Google, what is the Thanos sculptor?
Wow.
M. Carter Movie
Cool.
Makers.
Good job.
Says, hey Google, fix
Look at you go.
yourself. Hey Google, fix
Way to go,
yourself.
sport.
Hey Google, fix yourself.
Hooray. Woot woot. Oh yeah,
He's not gonna hear that, Mr.
I
Kirkman,
always knew
because
you could do it.
He's doing the,
Your father
Joe's
would be
cool
so
right now.
proud. If you ever meet him, that is. Go Joseph, it is your birthday, it is your birthday.
That sound effect was delayed. Thank you so much. Thanks for the confetti.
Well, Cuphead and his pal Bugman, they like to roll.
Oh, thanks for approving that. It looks like if the message gets censored...
Carter Movie Makers.
No, okay, never mind.
Says,
It's
hey
delayed.
Google, go suck lemons.
Okay, that was interesting. I've never seen that happen before. So
According
that
to Google Books,
that message got auto-modded, but then one of my mods actually manually approved it, so then it was sent and got read. So the message didn't get sent to the text-to-speech application until it was approved by a mod. Because I was thinking it might not get read at all, even if it's approved by a mod. But that's not the case, which is good to see. Because really the only thing that the auto mod needs to be stopping is something that's against the rules. I have no rules against against cursing beyond things like racial or gender
Movie
slurs.
Makers. Says, hey Google, how old are you?
And no, I'm not going through puberty, it's just my voice
I was
is
unveiled during the Google
cracking because
Development
I haven't been
Conference on
drinking
May
water.
18th, 2016. And I'm still probably twice as old as you.
I was talking in the middle of some of that. Wait, ask him that again so you can hear it. all the way.
Zanny Ray.
That was a
Says,
hit.
wait,
That was
do
a
you
hidden
have a dad
question.
or not? You say yes, Google says no, and I have noticed that my fucking self. S1 Farker. Just joined the stream.
Oh, the Google thing is just a joke. I do have a father, and he is
M.
a part of my life.
Movie Makers. Says, how old are you?
That's just kind of a gag, you know, the dad who left to go get cigarettes and never came back.
Me. Says, hey Google, how old are you?
I was unveiled during the Google Development Conference on May 18th, 2016. And I'm still probably twice as old as you.
See, that's a custom response. I made that myself. That's a one of the hidden commands.
M. Carter Movie Makers. Says, hey Google, I'm 26, you're bastard.
Hey, the majority.
My apologies. I don't understand.
The majority of my demographic says is over 18, but I feel like that's very doubtful because people lie to Google about what their age is all the time. I'm fairly confident the majority of my viewers are about 15 or under. Like if we're talking about an average. And a good way to tell is because the worst time to stream is during school hours.
Movie Makers. Says, hey Google,
But to be fair, that's also business hours for a lot of people. A lot of people work, 9 to 5 jobs. So that's just in general not a good time to be posting content. Oi, oi, oi!
M. Carter Movie Makers. Says, hey Joe, seriously, I am 26.
I wasn't trying to
Says, hey,
discredit
Google,
that. I don't doubt it.
Honey buttons.
But I make Google's responses based off of, the majority demographic. So the average viewer of the stream would be hearing that. Another thing that I picked up on was the majority of my viewers come from the American region, like either North, North America, South America, or US. Like, majority of my viewers come from
Zammy
UK,
Ray
Canada,
says,
Mexico,
hey
and
Google,
US.
how old is your mama?
So, like, my commands are like send Joe to America, Mexico, US, the US type, the American regions. I don't really have, like, send Joe to UK, send Joe to Paris, like, those aren't really a thing. Yeah, I'm gonna practice her one more time. I'm gonna move on to the captain.
Zammy Ray says, make a send Joe to heaven command, damn it.
Why though?
Nathan Joseph says, hey Google, what can you do?
At what point do I deserve that treatment?
M. Cartoon Movie Makers says, would it be funny if it Cuphead and Mugman fought Elder Kettle?
Put it in the DLC, man.
Says, hey Google,
Here's a
fix
matching
yourself.
video.
Oh, I don't need to restart, I'm just practicing. That's right. Ah, fuck the platform RNG. Not giving me a platform to stand on.
Zammy Ray says, to balance out the Hell 1 plus a Futurama reference when Bender gets kicked out.
Oh, I was thinking it would be more like a South Park reference where Kenny, like, goes to heaven and it's just a bunch of chicks with boobs. I thought that'd be pretty funny.
A great plan and then some. You're up.
Like that would be my idea, would be like the South Park video plays. And then you see Kenny, like, going to heaven. But maybe it's like the video's edited, so instead of Kenny you see like Stick Joe. Like Stick Joe is superimposed on top of Kenny. So instead of Kenny flying to heaven, it's Stick Joe flying to heaven. But I thought, nah, too much work for a joke that... for a command that a lot of people probably won't be picking. Because heaven's not funny. Hell is funny. Okay, I need to stop resetting, I'm fucking practicing. I think a better command would be like Joe's an angel, you know? And then
Zammy
a little
Ray
halo and wings
says,
appear
Stick
next
Joe
to me.
will definitely go to hell for all of his hate crimes.
Oh yeah, definitely. He's a little sociopath behind that little smile of his. Let's just say he made that same face at his mom's funeral. Alright, let's move on. Next boss.
Zammy Ray says, Cuphead and Mugman fight the big cheeses, Steamboat Willie and Oswald the Luck Rabbit. Nathan Joseph says, hey Google, turn off the stream.
Okay, turning 6 things off.
Oh, that did something different than I thought it would. It turned off the stream lights. Interesting. That's like saying, hey Google, turn off the bedroom.
You got it. Turning off 7 things.
It actually does it. Neat. Hey Google, turn on the TV. I cannot see my Cuphead gameplay, so I'm literally playing around right now. I'm playing based on the sound effects. I can hear myself getting hit. I can see the stream, but it's delayed by like 30 seconds. Hey Google, turn on the PC monitor.
Sorry, I'm not sure how to help with that yet.
Okay, now that I can see.
Here's a real high five. You're up.
Oops. I can't parry when that thing is right on top of it. Why didn't it let me parry that?
Zammy Red
That's weird.
says,
I
turn
didn't
it
even
on
dash.
yourself. Lazy ass should be Google's response.
Yeah, but I don't want Google to be a snarky asshole when, you know, I'm not streaming. So the Google that's actually sitting next to me in my room, he's just a normal Google. It's the Google Stream Buddy that gives those snarky answers. The only time the Google in my room will give snarky answers is if it's commands specifically built for streams, like hey Google, where'd I put my vape pen?
Did you check your pockets?
It's not in my pockets.
Maybe you're sitting on it.
Yeah, I'm sitting on it. Hey Google, I found it.
Phew, thank God. Puff Puff, Vapor Boy.
Like I made that one. My dog always scratches on the door at the worst times. Ah, the fucking fish. I thought I was gonna be able to make that. Squeeze on by. Unharmed.
Zammy Red says, hey Google, call 911.
Calling 911.
That's a pretty fun one. I think that's funny. For someone, that might be like the first thing someone tries to do when they join the stream, and it's like, oh, you can control the Google Assistant. Wouldn't it be funny if I got it to call 911? And then it trolls them because they're like, oh shit, it's actually gonna do it. They hear the phone call sound effect. Nope.
Zammy Ray says, why have the health charms on? The practice becomes invalid.
Because I'm just practicing dodging the attacks. It doesn't really matter if the battle takes longer than usual, if my bullets do less damage. Alright, let's practice, let's do a King Dice practice, and then I'm gonna call it a night.
Nathan Joseph says, hey Google, fuck you. Zami Ray says, let
That's a
good
lot
boy
coming
in.
from a lil bitch ass nigga with less than 2,000 subs.
Alright, I'll let him in. He's just gonna
Shots fired.
He's just gonna bark and start scratching and go out. This little rascal is probably gonna shoot you right here.
It's the first time of today.
Nathan Joseph says, hey Google, are you alive? Zami Ray says, hey Google,
I am
go
Google
fuck
Stream Buddy.
yourself.
He didn't hear you, but he would have just said the same response again. He says, that's a lot coming from a little bitch with less than 2,000 subs.
Here's a real high-class belt. Here we go.
That's such a dad joke. Are you alive? I'm Google Stream Buddy. That's kind of like a response that it gives to several. Like, are you blank? And then his answer is, I'm Google Stream Buddy. Are you awake? Are you okay? Are you alive? And the answer is, I'm Google Stream Buddy. Oh, you put the period after Tell Joe, which made it not read.
This match will get red hot. And begin.
Oops. This guy's a piece of cake.
Zami Ray says, hey Google, how old is your mom?
According to Professor Layton Wiki, fandom. You know, son, there was a time when your old man was twice the age of your mother. Of course, the next year, I was only 1.5 times her age, but still, that's pretty amazing, eh? If the father is 44 years old, how old is the mother?
That's a interesting answer Google gave. I'm gonna thumbs it down. Not a good result. Sorry, Google. Oh, I could've just rolled a 3. Gotta optimize, man.
Here's a real high-class bout. It's on.
Nathan Joseph says, hey Google, cool down. Zami Ray says, you're not sorry, you're Joe.
Exactly.
Calling dad.
I can never dodge that one properly if it's falling down. I don't play the bunny a lot, as you can clearly see.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
That's what happens when you call Dad. He doesn't answer. Good old Dad. Never there when you need him. I want to see if it has a response to this. I forgot I had my 5 card on.
Nathan Joseph says, hey Google, who you gonna call?
I usually call Bill Murray when I have ghost troubles. He never picks up.
Nice. Okay, well I don't have enough health to fight you guys, but I'll try anyway. Also, I should have saved my cards. I shot them all. See, like, I'm not good at starting, like, jumping into it, and then if I don't get the first one, then it messes up that entire hand
says,
phase.
do you remember when Bender fucking sacrifices his son to the devil?
Yeah, and the devil goes, that was harsh even by my standards. And Bender's like, no backsies. Daddy, I knew you'd come home. Oh fuck. Futurama gets me. It gets my humor. My sense of humor. Alright guys, I'm gonna call the stream quits. I got the stream schedule posted on the Discord, so if you'd like to know the stream times for this upcoming week, you'll be able to find it on the Discord. And if there are any changes to the schedule, I'll be keeping it updated live. So if I were to make changes to it, I'll also change the schedule on the Discord. So everyone will be ready. Anyways, have a good night everyone. I will see you tomorrow.